What up? Thoughts from a boss, King Lux 7-4. On Sunrise, I got a topic for you. We're going to talk about deadbeat daddies today. This might hurt a lot of feelings on both sides. First of all, as I done got older, I done realized the definition of a deadbeat daddy is coming from these women. Listening to these women, you might paint me one. You might want to try to even. But the amount of hurdles I got to go through to deflect that stigma is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. One slip in a hurdle and I can be labeled a deadbeat father as much as I do. When a woman doesn't want to be with a man doesn't nurture kids with milk. A female does. It's only natural. She has the food source that she keeps the kids. A man is here to provide. If I can't get out to provide, I'm worthless to my kids and family. In 2020, we're going into this. You need 2020 vision in 2020 to have clarity. I'm going to repeat that. You need 2020 vision in 2020 so we can have clarity. As a man, there are some fathers that are deadbeat fathers. They don't call, they don't send nothing, they don't do nothing. In some situation, those fathers are acting like that in order to protect their own feelings. Maybe he isn't capable of providing like he would like to. And when he calls his kids, his son, his daughter, it hurts. It's a pride thing. Yes, that doesn't constitute a deadbeat dad, but it is a pride thing. So we have to go back and look into the source when the fact of the matter is that I'm willing to say 3 out of 5 men, doesn't matter the color. If you're an American, you're affected, period. You're either a natural American or you're a citizen of America, but you're affected, period. It's a dirty game. So how is so many men caught in this web that we can't even climb to, and the spider just catches us and entangles us, and that's it? What happened? Can men be men these days? Can we add an M to the alphabet community? Man. Just straight up, respect me like I am. You know, the game has changed. When you living like this, fireplace, bar, about to turn this to the bedroom, window to the kitchen, little Slurpees. Gonna play a little game. It's early in the morning when I get done. You look like this, you talk like this, think like this. You see, tattoos, ain't no square. And I got a nice soft spot for the ladies. And see, a guy like me is rare now. Rare. Like, where did you come from? You're like a blast from the past. So yeah, okay, cool. But what we doing for the future though? You see, and a lot of these women got that social media mind frame right now. And 2020 need that clarity. That social media mind frame ain't gonna cut it. I ain't putting up with that bullshit. And niggas like me, or well, you an American to me, or a nigga. So niggas like me ain't putting up with that bullshit either. Black, white, Mexican, if they own it, they own it. And you ain't getting on it with them unless you want it too. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you ain't on it. True. So this deadbeat daddy stigma, to me, is just, I have to hear all sides of the story. As I've gotten older, I'm fighting too hard to be what I feel like is a decent father. And I feel like if even with half the fight that I'm doing, I'm a great father. I feel like if I didn't have to fight so hard, I could be an even greater father because I'd have more time and energy to be that. You see what I'm saying? So it's always different sides of the story, you know? As long as everybody doing what's best for the kids, that's what you're doing. If a man is not in the proper mind frame for his kids, maybe it is best that he don't call or be around. That's not making him a deadbeat. That's actually making him the best. For example, my father smoked crack. Would that make him a great dad? Just to spend time with me while he high? No, it wouldn't. You're actually a better dad for staying away. You see, we all got demons. We all got shit that's going on in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? I hear women, one of my lady friends was telling me about her son, you know, he's like 15. He wanted to go move with his dad. He lives in Texas, which, you know, can't no woman raise no man. You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem these days. These women have raised these men, and this is what we got. For different reasons or another, these women have raised these men. You know what I'm saying? Man is dead, in jail. Or Uncle Sam made that Section 8 proposition to the woman and she accepted it. You see what I'm saying? A lot of shit. You see what I'm saying? So this is the deal, right? So we all got caught in the trap. It's time to climb out, man. You see what I'm saying? So her son wants to go live with his dad in Texas. So he goes to live with his dad in Texas. But now she's crying because when she talks, she hasn't seen her son in maybe, 5-6 months now, She ain't seen him. And when she calls, she says she can't even talk to him. So she don't even call. Because when she calls, she hear him and she start talking. She gets choked up and start crying and can't talk. She physically can't talk because she really misses her son. And she hangs up the phone. On the other end, you know how her son feels? Like, damn, mama don't even want to fuck with me. Like, boom, 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 boom. But on the other end, if you really knew, it's hurting her on the inside that she can't be with her son. It hurts so much that she can't even talk to him. She can't look at him on the FaceTime. She can't hear his voice because it chokes her. And if it chokes her, she can't function in a normal life. You understand what I'm saying? She can't go to work. She can't go to work. You can't pay your bills. You got a daughter that lives with you. You got to take care of that too. Because a woman got to raise a woman. A man got to raise a man. At a certain point, a man has to raise a man at a certain point. Trust me. You don't want TV in the streets raising a man. They ain't going to all make it. Some of us got lucky. A lot of us didn't. But as I'm saying, so that right there is a story that allows me to see emotionally we're humans. And it's 2020, man. Fathers is getting their kids. You women is becoming deadbeat mothers now. The tides is turning. This is for the better of humanity. Trust me. The women will have to get back in line. Leave y'all with a quick joke. The story of man creation, Adam and Eve. Adam was walking across the motherfucking earth doing his thing, gardening, you know what I'm saying, had everything going just like he wanted. He ain't really need nothing for nothing, wasn't really thinking about nothing. God peeked down out of the sky, boom, hey, Adam, what happening? He said, what happening, Gito? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here doing my thing, enjoying the weather. Was good with you, what you need? He said, man, look, You working hard down there, sweating sun up to sundown. You understand what I'm saying, man? You don't need to be doing all that. That's what God told Adam. Adam like, man, it ain't nothing, bro. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Look at all this, man. All this good fruit, this good weed. I'm making liquor out the grapes and all this stuff I done figured out, man. Look, why? Ooh, stop playing with me, God. You know what I'm saying? So he like, God, like, nah, for real. Look, this is what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna send you some help. He said, some help? What you mean? He like, man, look. I notice you down there playing with yourself, man. You're relieving yourself, you know what I'm saying, with your hand. I don't really like you doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you what I'm going to call a woman. You know what I'm saying? A woman. What that means is you're a man. A woman works on side the man. W.O. man, work on side the man. Okay, so she gonna help you. All that stuff that you doing, man, you go continue to get it, bring it back. But when you bring it back, she gonna set it up so you don't have to do nothing. So every time you get back, it's relaxing. She gonna fix you something to eat. She gonna rub your feet, your back. She gonna sex you great. She gonna birth your kids. She gonna raise them right. They're gonna be smart. They're gonna run this world. You're gonna have my promise and everything. Like, man, boy, stop playing with me, G. That's what Adam said to God. He said, stop playing with me, G. You know what I'm saying? God said, man, I ain't playing with you. He's like, man, you always playing, man, because any time you want me to do something, it end up costing me. Even though I come out on top. What you want in return for all that, God? That sounds too. So I'm like, man, I don't really want nothing, man. I just want an arm and a leg. Adam like, an arm and a leg, man. Shit. I'm trying to walk around and swing around and pick. I'm fighting bears out here, man. I can't fight no bears with one leg and one arm, man. Shit, man. I ain't with all that, guy, man. Come on, man. You bullshitting. I'm like, man, for real, an arm and a leg. That's nothing for what this is worth, man. This is a woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man. You know, Adam was a slick motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's why God always fucked with him, because Adam was a slick motherfucker. He was always negotiating with him. And that was the problem. The man always negotiating, you know what I'm saying? Trying to settle for what he can get by with. So, and that's even for today. So Adam, like, man, God, look, I ain't with the arm and the leg shit, man. What can I get for a rib? And this is what we got today, 2020. Welcome to the new vision. Keep it clarity, 2020 vision. This Luck G. King Luck 7-4. Thoughts from a boss. Holla at your boy at all costs.